Welcome to the Amazon rainforest, the world's largest tropical rainforest. It spreads across 9 countries in South America, with most of it in Brazil. The Amazon is full of life. It is home to over 3 million species of plants and animals. From the sky, you can see endless green trees, winding rivers, and tall waterfalls. The Amazon River is one of the longest rivers in the world. It flows through the heart of the rainforest. This place makes 20% of the world's oxygen. It's called the lungs of the earth. Monkeys swing from trees, colorful birds fly above, and jaguars hide below. Rain often falls here, making the forest wet and full of mist. The air is fresh. The sounds are peaceful: birds singing, water flowing, and leaves rustling. People have lived in the Amazon for thousands of years. Many tribes still live deep in the forest. This rainforest is very important to nature and the planet. Let the peaceful sights and sounds help you relax and feel calm. As the drone flies higher, you can see the forest stretching far into the horizon. Green trees cover the land like a giant blanket. Some trees are as tall as buildings. The sun shines through the leaves, making beautiful light patterns. In the rivers, you might see pink dolphins swimming. They are only found in the Amazon. Along the river banks, birds like macaws and toucans rest in the trees. Sometimes you see small villages. People here live simply, close to nature. They use canoes to travel on the rivers. Insects buzz gently, frogs croak softly, and sometimes you hear the call of howler monkeys. The sounds are natural and calming. In the rainy season, parts of the forest flood. Trees look like they are growing from the water. This is called a flooded forest. It's peaceful and quiet. Fish swim among the tree roots. The rainforest is always changing. Morning fog rises like smoke. In the afternoon, the sun shines bright. In the evening, everything glows with warm light. Now the drone moves slowly over a wide river. The water shines like a mirror, reflecting the sky and trees. You might see a canoe gliding gently through the water. The person inside moves calmly, using a paddle. On the river's edge, you may spot capybaras, big, gentle animals that look like giant guinea pigs. Sometimes, you see a crocodile sunbathing on a rock, not moving, just resting. The trees around the river are full of vines and flowers. Some flowers are bright pink, yellow, or red. Butterflies dance through the air. Their wings sparkle in the sunlight. Farther in the forest, the trees grow even taller. These are the giant trees of the Amazon. Some are hundreds of years old. Birds build nests high up where they are safe. Sloths hang from branches, moving very slowly. They almost look like part of the tree. The camera shows the forest floor, where it's dark and cool. Big leaves cover the ground. Mushrooms and tiny plants grow everywhere. As we fly deeper into the rainforest, the view changes again. A tall waterfall appears in the distance. Water falls like a silver ribbon from a high cliff. It crashes into a pool below, sending mist into the air. Rainbows sometimes form in the mist. Around the waterfall, everything is extra green. Moss covers the rocks, and plants grow thick. You can almost feel the cool air. The sound of the water is strong but soothing. The drone floats gently past the waterfall and over small forest clearings. In these spots, sunlight reaches the ground. Colorful flowers bloom here. Hummingbirds fly quickly from flower to flower. They move like tiny helicopters. Some butterflies land on the flowers too, resting their wings. We continue over the trees, and the sky begins to turn golden. It's sunset in the Amazon. The clouds turn orange, pink, and purple. The forest below glows with soft light. Birds return to their nests. Night begins to fall over the Amazon. The sky turns deep blue, and stars start to appear. The forest looks dark now, but it is still alive. In the distance, you can hear owls calling. Bats fly through the air, quietly searching for food. The drone glides slowly above the treetops, where the stars reflect in quiet rivers. Down below, glowing eyes peek from the shadows, maybe a jaguar or a night monkey. The rainforest at night is calm, but full of quiet energy. The wind moves through the leaves like a soft whisper. The trees stand tall and still, like they are resting after a long day. The camera slowly rises higher, showing the endless forest stretching out under the night sky. It looks like a giant sea of green and shadow. Above, the stars twinkle brightly. The Amazon sleeps, but never truly stops. It is always breathing, always full of life. As the film ends, we leave the forest gently, with a heart full of peace and wonder. Now the camera drifts above a place where forest and sky seem to meet. The horizon is soft and wide. Morning is coming again. The first light touches the tops of the trees. Fog floats like a blanket over the green. The forest begins to wake up. Birds sing the first songs of the day. Monkeys call to each other from far away. Dew sparkles on the leaves. The air is fresh and cool. A family of parrots flies across the sky, bright red and blue against the soft gold light. The drone glides low over a small stream. Crystal clear water moves gently around rocks and plants. Tiny fish swim below the surface. Leaves drift slowly on the water.